I am now creating weekly exclusive content for Patreon, so if you are interested in that, go check out the link down below. And of course, if you want to avoid the random lottery of FIFA points, you want to go straight to the source, buy the players directly, use u7buy.com and use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory, and we may have a Road to Glory back again, because I am starting to adapt to a new formation, a slightly new play style, and I'm enjoying the game a little bit more than what I have been. Not that I'm winning more games necessarily, but I am, for the most part at least, sort of getting on with the game a little bit more. I don't feel as annoyed by it all. So, I think I've already redeemed Weekend League for the upcoming weekend, which of course is likely to be Bundesliga, the rewards for that. So, another pack here to claim. Got quite a few packs to open. It's a mega pack as well, which is really nice. To look past my microphone there, that's why I was like, what the... So yeah, I may start to do a few more episodes than not. Like, what I've been doing at the moment is literally building up a bunch of packs and then clicking record, opening the packs, job done. It is a road to glory, because if we pack something, it goes towards what we've built so far, but it's not really like, all I'm doing is just pack-episodes, you know, like I'll show you the odd bit of gameplay, but generally speaking, it's just a bit like, oh, he's opening more packs again, great. You'll get a lot of gameplay going forward. That's the team I've got right now. Whether that is the team that goes into the weekend league or not is, I mean, it's not going to be, because I can't play with that. Not that that's a bad team, because I do like it. It's a good team, but it only really has one player of pace. The new play style that I haven't figured out the team. Basically, I say the new play style. It's essentially, I think it's what everyone else is using. I don't really know, because I don't watch other people, but I've heard a lot of rumours that people are using the 4-2-3-1, which is what I'm going to do. I've not done it on this account, so my offensive style is going to be, I think, that, and then I'll leave that as it is for now, and we'll adapt it going forward. I've taken a picture of my main account, which is I say main. I play more on my main at the moment than I do on the Road to Glory, but I call it my main account, even though this is technically speaking my main, but that's my FIFA point account, if you will. So I've been playing a lot more on there, because I've been doing a lot of reviews, obviously. I think that's the way that I do it. And then we go into a 4-2-3-1, wherever that is. I use this version, which is the slightly further forward for the wingers, or for the outside people. Litmanen for our, Saul would be then for Hadji, if I can get that to work. But then, having said that, maybe not. I think I'd probably put... See, this is why this team won't work, because Saul and Hadji are not going to be good enough for that area. So what I would want to do in this situation, ideally, is put Saul there with Kante. I won't use Awar, I'll use someone else, and I won't use Hadji, I'll use someone else. I don't mind Litmanen being there necessarily, but we'll see how we get on with it. Now, in terms of the instructions, I think this is pretty self-explanatory. Get in behind and stay forward. Nothing on Litmanen at all. I think stay forward for both of those. Stay back while attacking, not drop between defenders, just stay back while attacking, and that's it. Not cover centre or anything like that. Goalkeeper's going to be sweeper keeper, and then the fullbacks are overlap. Could probably get away with fullbacks not overlapping, but I'll do it anyway. And I think that's the way that I've been playing, maybe. So the ideology behind that is that we just whack it out to the wings, but also what works there is that the wingers will go obviously wide. We've got fullbacks overlapping, so they come through as well. The defence then is completely split apart. We've got, hopefully at least, someone like Ben Yedder, someone like Hazard or whatever, to just bomb through the middle. And we need pace in the front four, right? So I've been using players with tremendous pace. So I'm hoping I can find a sort of system that works. The team as it is right now, I mean, as much as I love him, I think he's a great card, and I do really like him. Can't have him in there. Same with Hadji. He's just not good enough to be Because, I mean, it's not that he's not good enough. He is. But he's not quick enough to play in this formation that we have right now. His stamina isn't good enough either, so he's out. Now, I don't mind using Litmanen as a... Because he's got a medium defensive work rate, which isn't ideal. I played 132 games with him, which is crazy. He's only got 3-star skills. I keep forgetting that, but I don't really use that many skills. But high defensive work rate on him would have been fantastic. Someone like Roberto Firmino or Heung-min Son or something in this situation is going to be brilliant. I don't have to use Saul, but it would be nice if we could get him in there. So I'm not really sure how to do it. Maybe I'll have to go and bring back my wingers so we can get Hazard in there. Don't know if Ben Yedder's going to survive the test of time, really. I mean, Jose Perez would work. So that is an option. Take him out. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this, in all honesty. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know what I'm going to do. But before I work out what team I'm going to play on the weekend, I've got a lot of things to do. So, been selling contracts just to get rid of them. Some of them went for a little bit more than 150, but generally speaking, they're all going for about 150. Get rid of those. See if any of that can go back in the club. No, it can't. EA, of course, yesterday dropped quite a few things. They dropped the Belgian League SBC, the Mexican League SBC, and they dropped Luis Gustavo for the Turkish League SBC. They also dropped a few other bits and bobs here or there, which is awesome. They've since removed the Belgian League because they are stupid and they don't know what they're doing. What packs do we have here? Let me get rid of some of these like 2-player packs. There's not many of those. I think there's only like 1 rare players pack in there, which is not too bad. And then the rest of them are packs we could potentially pack something from. You know, you get the odd 5k pack and things like that. I will save. I don't have an awful lot of transfer list space. We're back to where we were last year, I think. I'm saying a lot today. It's annoying me. But, did it again. Oh, hello. We got a board here. It's a team of the season, and it's a walkout, and it's in a 2-player pack. It's Dutch. Don't know who that is. It's a centre-back. Don't know who that is. It's Donk, which is crazy good out of a 2-player pack. I'll take that all day long. Thank you very much, Electronic Arts. That's crazy. People always moan that I don't open great packs, and you don't need them. 2-player packs is all you need. That wasn't even like a special 82 plus or anything. It was just literally a 2-player pack, and we've just gone and packed a team of the season in it. Jose Font in there as well. Not bad, not bad. That'll be it now. The luck will have gone. That was 1 rare as well. 1 rare 2-player pack. Crazy stuff. I'm not going to get another. I can't have back-to-back team of the seasons out of that. But not going to grumble. I mean, he looked all right, to be fair. He'll probably never get used because of chemistry and what have you. But yeah, he didn't look too bad. Have we got... Where's that 1 rare players pack? I'm pretty sure I cleared... There it is. I only had 1. I just literally just claimed it from the friendly that I played yesterday. But there we go. So, going back to it, like I said, Weekend League will be played this weekend. Hopefully my team will be good enough to be able to compete. I don't know how much... I don't know how many games I'll play. So, I'm hoping to play to Gold 3, but I may end up stopping at Silver 1. We'll see. 5k pack, board. It's a team of the season. It's a walkout team of the season. It's Turkish, of course it is. It's a left back this time. Erkin, is that his name? It is indeed. Hey, I tell you what though. 5k pack team of the season. 2-player pack team of the season. It's in today. The luck is in today. I'm feeling it. We are going to get Messi today. It's the day of Messi. Has to be. Not bad at all. And he's tradable as well. How much is he going for right now? About 30k, which is, I mean, to be fair, of a 5k pack, I wasn't expecting anything at all. Is he any good? 2-star weak foot, not the best. He's not bad, you know. I mean, I don't think I'll use him outside of maybe a review, but yeah, I'm more than happy to welcome him into the club. Is that worth anything? No, why would it be? Let's get rid of that as well. Why not? So yeah, I do want to play to 14 wins, but I've got a bad feeling that I'm going to get very annoyed at the game, because even though at the moment I'm not raging as much as I was, because I've got a new playstyle and I seem to be... I'm having a lot of success with it, and even if I don't win the games that I'm playing, I feel like I'm creating enough chances, so it kind of makes me feel better. What I hate is when I'm playing the game and I'm being rinsed for possession. I can't get the ball back. When I do get the ball back, I can't do anything with it. My players don't move. And it's just, I'm being dominated, essentially. That's what I can't get on with. These are untradeable, right? Yeah, so I'm just discarding those for the sake of it. I'm not getting anything back. Yeah. So I hate that when you're being dominated for possession and you can't do anything. But in this formation, as soon as I get the ball, I've got options. I can just smack it out to the wing. It's a bit boring, bit crap, but then we can cut back inside. It's not like... if that, I don't know if that's the way, like, if that's the new meta and that's the way people are playing and it's kind of like the crossing or the first time shots from last year. If it is, I apologise, but it's a little bit different to last year, because last year was a case of you knock the ball out to the wing, get your cross in, and every single cross was kind of the same, you know. It was an El Tornado cross. If you can't do an El Tornado cross, you've got to do like a drilled cross, and it was basically the same thing constantly. You were just looking for someone tall and strong in the box for you to head the ball in the back of the net, right? Well, this time round, you knock it out to the wing, you're not looking for a cross, you need to cut back inside. You could go all the way to the byline if you wanted to, or you can cut inside, look for overlapping runners. There's loads of different ways to do it from there. It's just creating that initial chance. So if people are doing that, and that is the way that people are sort of scoring goals and creating chances, I apologise if it's essentially abusing the meta. But there's a lot more to it from there on in, you know what I mean? So I find that that's a little bit more easygoing to watch, rather than, oh look, he's going to play it to the wing and put a cross into the box again. I do miss that in a way. I never thought I'd say that, but I kind of miss the meta of last year. I don't know why. I hated it at the time. I was like, it's so boring, but it was a surefire way to score a goal, and I did kind of enjoy it at the time. Well, not the time, but looking back, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. We've had 2 team of the season so far. Could we get a La Liga team of the season, EA? Just out of one of these packs. I don't even care if it's untradeable. And I'm not even bothered if it's one of the ones that just doesn't really do it. Like, anyone other than Ocampos and Lucas Perez would be a big win, because they are, of course, the lower rated team of the season cards. Anyone above that sort of rated would be really nice. These are the packs, of course, from the Mexican and the Belgian League SBCs. As I say, EA are stupid. They messed up the Oostende, is it? Team section of the Belgian League SBC. That could sell, you know. That doesn't look too bad. Nope, it's not. So what they did was they set the overall rating required to like a 71 or 72 rated team or something. Forget what it was. And there's only one player above 71, and he was a 72, and he doesn't even play for them anymore. So it was almost impossible. It was possible, but you needed a specific set of 11 players to do it. So obviously those cards were either extinct or they were max price. And like I said, some of them didn't even play for them anymore. So it was almost impossible to complete. So EA have, instead of just removing the team, or instead of removing that, maybe, yeah, instead of removing the team or just upping the requirement from, or lowering the requirement, I guess, from a 71 to a 66 or something, what they've done is just remove the entire league. So, yeah, I was 6 teams into it, I think. EA have already said that when they reinstate the league, that you'll be able to continue off from where you left off, which is, you know, it's fine. It's not a problem. I'll get it done at some point, but the irritating thing about that was, I could have completed it because I had everything. I had the Oostende player as well that I needed, because I prepared for this ages ago, months ago, well before Christmas. So that's why I was able to just go straight in and do the whole Mexican League and the Belgian League. But I stopped to review Luis Gustavo. I'll keep him because you never know, but I'm not going to keep the Portuguese league players. I stopped to review Luis Gustavo because I needed to get that out for the morning, so I thought, I'll come back to it. Didn't enter my head for a second that it wouldn't be there when I went back to it, you know? So, I don't know. Hopefully EA reinstate that soon. I just don't understand why they needed to take the entire league away. Didn't really make an awful lot of sense to me. Because I'm sure that is going to disrupt people just as much, if not more, than just changing the requirement for one team. You know, they apologise and they've caused disruption and an annoyance to people and so on and so forth. But this is going to make even more waves than what they would have done if they just said, look, we made a mistake. Use a 66 rated requirement instead of the 71. Just would have made more sense, but there we are. How much was he going for again? Was it 2k, the minimum? Are people preparing already for these? I don't know. I will sell him though for 1.7 if I can get it. Basically, the La Liga. I'm going to do a few of those upgrades actually. I don't think I've done any, have I, on this account? Have I? I don't think I have. The 2-player upgrades for La Liga require 11 La Liga cards, and of course people are predicting that it's going to be the Bundesliga next, and therefore people are already buying the rare Bundesliga cards. The one that I'm more interested in actually is the French League and the Italian League, and I've already started buying those. They're still really cheap because people will prepare for the upcoming, but they won't look for the one after that. So yeah, that's what I've been doing basically. But we'll see how it goes. I'm selling things because my coin total is going up, but I may need to have a look at it in just a second because I may need to clear my transfer list. We've got, what, 13 packs left. Let's do these small goal players packs. We've got a relatively good chance of packing another team of the season from one of them because, of course, a lot of the Turkish League team of the season cards have base non-rare gold cards. So there we go. The thing that annoys me about the off-league team of the seasons is that they don't have enough of them. You know, I think there's like 11 or 12 from the Turkish League. We had 11 or 12 from the Saudi League. Like, packing those then, yeah, it's awesome. I'm not getting too excited about it because at the end of the day, they're not really worth an awful lot, and they are off-league cards that I'm unlikely to use outside of a review. So even though if they added more, the chances of you packing them are going to be greater, I would still rather pack them than not pack them. Does that make sense? So I don't understand why they've not just gone for it and given us a full 23-man squad of the minor leagues, because it's not like it's impossible to do. There are more than enough players from these leagues that are doing good things, and a lot of them have missed out just because EA can't be bothered to make an extra 8 cards, you know what I mean? Really frustrating stuff. I don't get it. If I was one of those footballers and I actually played FIFA, I would definitely express my concern or my disappointment on Twitter, because I know a lot of football players do play FIFA, right? A lot of them are really good at it as well. So why not complain about it and then make EA change their mind? Like, I'm trying to think of a player off the top of my head, but if one of them tweeted out saying, you know, disappointed to not see more from this league, from that league, blah blah blah, I'm sure they'd go, yeah, do you know what? Actually, fair enough. We'll release more. But hey, just my thought process. We'll see. If anyone does do that, we're packing an awful lot of cards that are going to help us in our League SBC quest. However, at the moment, I don't want them. I want a nice, pretty little blue card to go along with the other 2 that we've already packed. I think we peaked too early, which is annoying, but a lot of people will say, hey, at least you packed them, and I agree. At least I did pack them, and that's all you can really ask for. I'm going to go check the transfer list very briefly because I've got hardly any room left on it. We've only sold 9 items, which is really annoying. Let's clear that off. I don't know if we have. Can I put any of these back in the club? Put that contract back in the club. Hang on, I might have a lot of contracts on the list that didn't sell actually. Yeah, we'll put all them back in the club for now just to make some room. There you go, not a problem. And this page as well. There you go. I could relist them, and I will do at some point, of course, but you know, for the time being, I'll just put what I can back in the club, and then we'll worry about it at a later date, because now we have an unbelievable amount of room, and I'm able to open all these packs without worrying about it. So, a couple of okay packs, but as I've already proved, you don't really need good packs to pack good things. So, all you need is one rare, and you don't even need a rare in some cases, of course, because of the base gold team of the season cards, but yeah, all you need is that little slice of luck. All of these are tradable, of course, apart from that mega pack, which that mega pack is untradeable from the season objective. But apart from that, everything else is tradable. My rewards on, well, tomorrow, I will do a video because I'll probably build up some more packs as well, and hopefully EA give us the Belgian League back soon, and we can go at that again and get the rest of the packs together, because there were some decent packs in that league actually. Not got a board yet. And then of course there will be that guaranteed team of the season SBC that should come out tonight. I say should come out tonight. You've already seen it because this episode is going live after the 6 p.m. content, so you'll already know what content we have, but I'm anticipating the the guaranteed team of the season. So let's get into this small rare mix. We're into the packs now where I would expect to get something, because we have guaranteed rares. We're getting more golds, bigger chances. Let's hope that EA are smiling. I'm going to keep him because he will, they'll come for those upgrades. I'm looking forward to doing a few of those La Liga upgrades, because I do really want like some of the top players here. If I can pack one, that would be really nice. Especially as I need pace now for that new formation. 2 CDMs is something that I didn't really anticipate being a good thing. Like, I didn't really think it would help too much. I thought like I would get a little bit that like the gap between the CDMs and the attackers I thought would be too much, and I thought that would be a problem. But turns out 2 CDMs is almost necessary to combat people's attack. We have used all our pack luck on those 2 team of the seasons. Can I have swapped both of those for a La Liga team of the season, please, EA? So Darlow is worth maybe we'll go 1.6 on Darlow, not bad. And he won't be worth anything yet, but when they release that league, he should be. Because apparently we're getting Japanese League and Scottish League, and we may get a couple of other leagues as well. I think the Australian League is one of them. Japanese League, Scottish League, Australian League. I think there's another league that they didn't release. I can't remember what it is, but hopefully we get all of those. 4 packs, 25k pack, mega pack, rare electrum, and a small prime players pack, which, like I said, all have potential. This one, unfortunately, does not. I mean, we've not had one board apart from those 2 team of the seasons, which is just really, really strange. That was a board? Didn't look like a. I wouldn't have come out with it because of that Buenanotte. There we go. Oh, cool. So this is untradeable as well. Didn't realise the 25k pack was going to be untradeable, but apparently it is. And I'm going to have to discard, I would imagine, most of this, which is a little bit upsetting, because I would be making a fair bit. If you sell everything for the bare minimum, like, I could probably sell him for like 700 coins, right? Can't. I could probably sell him for about 500-600. Can't. And I could probably sell him for 1,000. So that's like just over 2k coins basically discarded in there, which is really irritating. If you just do the minimum on all of them, you save so much if you just sell every card for a little bit above what the discard price is. Just don't be lazy with it. Just sell them. Like, it's not hard to do that. That was it. That didn't take hardly any more time than what it normally would have taken, right? Now we're into these. Let's do the rare electrum. This year on rare electrums, not so much, And it's the same situation again. We're not going to get a board out of that, unless, of course, it's a Libertadores Sudamericana card overriding. I mean, we got them, but they didn't override anything. They are not useful. He is, we could sell him for 2k, 2.5k, which is nice. I'm going to use him in the upgrade because I'm desperate to do them. But I could sell him for coins. Gonna have to discard him again. That's another 1,000 coins at least that you just discard in there in untradables. Let's do the small prime gold players. This is tradable, and then the mega pack obviously is untradeable. We don't get a board in this unless it's a Libertadores again, which is a shame. We peaked, man. We peaked too early. We've got Lukaku, which is a board, but we've not had one board other than... Why am I doing that? We've not had one board other than Lukaku and then those 2 team of the seasons. That's not me moaning. Not moaning at all. It's just really weird. Out of all those packs, I didn't get one, like, I don't know, Radecki or something, Not one little board like that, which is crazy. Hopefully we can get one in that mega pack, but I'm not holding my breath, that's for damn sure. Let's see. Come on, EA Sports. Give me... Wow, it's going to be a Libertadores or Sudamericana. I hate them. They ruin my fun. I hate those cards with a passion. We did get the equivalent of 2 boards in there, which is nice. They'll come in handy. I mean, he's like sort of the more expensive 83, worth about 4k. Casillas, not really. He's worth almost nothing. But Dominguez was the one that was overriding the boards, which was a shame. Do we get anything else in here? Maybe another Lukaku or something? 1,000 coins. And a couple of these, which I'll save Rahman if I can. Nope, I can't. Mina. I'll be able to sell him for a little bit. I'm actually going to end on as many... Actually, no, I'm not going to end on that. I'm going to end the video right here. Tomorrow's episode, probably going to include some gameplay. I'll save him, actually. I'll save that, and I'll put him into like an 81 plus or something, if they're still around. I don't know if they are. Are they? Let's have a little look. Tomorrow, we'll have the guaranteed Team of the Season cards, hopefully, if they come out today. I might actually get... how long have I got? 1 hour. Do I get Fatty? Because he fits the team with... I could put him as a left forward. I could put Hazard there. He can fit to Saul. We could put Jose Perez then right wing. Maybe link into... I don't know. Link into someone. He's good and he's fast and he would fit the system quite well. I was tempted to get Eder Militao as well. I think I will work towards his 90, but I'm not sure if that's going to work in terms of the grand scheme of things, because my defense is actually quite solid. I have that link to Saul, but it's a Spanish link from Ramos. I don't have a decent link into Eder Militao. So even though I want him and I think he would be a really good player, not this one, the better version, the 90, I just don't see how I can make it work with Kem, because I have Robertson and therefore I need to use Gomez and obviously I want to use Kante. So I don't really know what to do. They are there for another 2 days. So there we go. I build as many as these as I can for tomorrow. So we'll have those. And we'll have, and I'll do that as well, so we've got that pack to open, and we'll have rewards and the guaranteed Team of the Seasons. And if there's any gameplay that I play today, I will throw that in there as well for your viewing pleasure. And then, of course, across the weekend, I will show you Foot Champs gameplay as well. So there we go. How many packs have you opened during the La Liga Team of the Season, and have you packed anyone? That's the question of the day. If you have enjoyed the Road to Glory, though, do me a favour and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.